All right, welcome back to the Good Beloved YouTube channel. Today we have a new piece of kit, which is this Ui24R. So we're gonna use this to run in-ear monitors for Mr. Hans' band, Bridge the Gap, and also other things like other recordings that I wanna do. So it's just gonna be a great tool to have in the studio, and let's get it in this freaking sweet big case I got right here, and we'll go from there. Okay, so with any kind of first setup on this, like we just got this big rack travel case, okay? So first thing, power conditioner. Have a good one, use it, use the freaking power conditioner, it's important. You spend a lot of money on this stuff, don't let it get all burned out, not a good idea. Okay, next up we have a compressor. I might use it in the loop, I might not. I'm gonna rack it just to have it there, and then I'll decide if I wanna use it later or not. And then we'll get this bad boy unboxed for you. Right here. Cool. Okay, so we're going to, these got the spacers. De-rack this. Slide it over your pins. I want it all the way at the top, all the way out of the way. Slide your little backstop. I do not prefer this style of clip. It does make it lighter. It's kind of a pain in the butt. Cool, sweet, one in. Next up, compressor. It's a Behringer piece. I don't know if it's one of the newer ones, what if it's the older ones. So it might be too noisy to use. We'll see. We'll see. That's a freaking extra long screw. Jeez. How long do you need it? Freaking drilling for oil, man. Drilling for oil with that one. Boom. Oh, maybe? Okay. Okay. So these little clips right here. Right, little clips. Little clips. It's the actual thread. It holds the nut. So they've been, little spot welded into there. So it actually has something to grab onto. The new racks, they're a thicker rail. It's a thicker rail and they're threaded. So this doesn't really, you don't see this too much anymore, but it's old school. I mean, this has probably been in storage for 15 years. It's just sitting there. So we already have it, let's pull it out, let's use it. So one of the bandmates freaking dropped it off, been in his storage unit. So we're putting it to good use. So we don't have to buy anything else. Like, if you're in a project, like, yo, probably somebody has some weird stuff in a closet or a freaking storage shed somewhere. We all kind of hoard gear, so just ask your bandmates, like, dude, you got one of those? You actually might. They actually might have one. All right, let's go. So I'm gonna go one space. We are not gonna fill up this whole thing. Like, we're not gonna fill it up. It's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna give myself a little bit of extra space for airflow, so it's less likely to get heat and stuff like that, because this thing's gonna be torn all over the place. We're building this for tour, so the whole bomb-proof thing, we wanna make sure this is bomb-proof. So, and if these suck, then I'm gonna go get new ones. But we're just gonna put it together today, get it all fired up, and go from there. Yeah, unboxing. That's clean looking. That's clean, man, clean. Okay, cool, power supply. Foamies are standard. Boom, done with that. Yeah, it's pretty intense, dude. But it's all meant to hook in the front and the back. It's nice. So you have all your ends. Bam. And your broadcaster. That allows you to adjust the mix from an iPad or a phone, whatever you want to do. Yeah, it's pretty sick, dude. Get it all powered up. Just want to see how much of a curve it's going to have to take. Oh no, it's gonna be just fine. Plug it in before you try to rack it. That way you can balance the cable, because good luck trying to get that inside the port. And then just bend the cable a little bit out of the way. See, kind of like, okay, cool. That's where I'm gonna have to protect it. I'm just gonna drop this right in there. And I'm gonna put the set in first and then rock it in. Nope, it's gonna have to go up a little bit more. There we go. All right. Nice rack. Oh, freaking nice rack. Okay, but if we want this drawer to still work, that's gotta come out first. Back to the drawing board. Okay, so after getting it all racked up and getting it plugged in, testing it, make sure we connect to the computer real fast, I'm definitely gonna want a touchscreen. Like, have it set up on a touchscreen is gonna be clutch. I like the mixer so far. It handles like a standard mixer. The adjustments are pretty fine, and it seemed to connect pretty fast to at least my computer at this time testing. So yeah, kind of running out of time for today, so see you right back. It might be a different day for me, might be a different day for you. All right, let's go.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.